So guys, you remember say those days when we dey young, if we dey talk about marriage, everybody go dey very excited, because we still small, we go dey see all those brand and sister dem for area when we say man, that make sense, you understand? So we go dey anticipate say man, how e go be one day we go marry. And you know why that thing really do us like that time be say, when we young for area, you go see fine girls then. When it be say your eye go the day based on a secondary school boy, your eye go the day, you go the imagine say man, one day you go marry to one kind of beautiful girl like this. And you know the funny thing, that time man, all those girls they very very buckish. If you see them, they're fine. The one wearing black just black, the one wearing fair just fair. They get respect. They wear skirt for area just the day they greet mama, they greet papa, they waka pass. Your malesef and your palette, they make comments say, man, this girl can get respect, So all those kind of things go they enter your mind. You did fantasize, say, man, how your future go look like. But last, I won't compare that time with now. And what did they play now between our youths, our young boys and our young girls. So I can't be very curious. I can't say, okay, make I even ask questions. What these people really they think about marriage now? You understand? So I was fortunate to go online. I can't say make I even check which in our girls that they think about marriage today. So I can't check. I can't see one guy man when we say they interview some small girls, and if you find out those girls, they be like 1995, 96 down to all those 2000, all those millennium people there. So if you hear what they talk, you go shock. You go to see say girl go dey talk say man, if the boy not get money, if the boy not get this size of cucumber and all those kind of yeah talk, I call the wonder say those days our sisters they go dey say, if you have to say which kind of man you want marry, you go say the first thing they talk say God fearing, tall, handsome, black. So all those vibes they don't come up from the circle now. So guess not they think like that again. All the girls now they just smoke shisha. Some of them their tongue go they blow, they booze anyhow for club normally. And somehow we don't lose them. We have lost a very very good part of the value when we say Nigeria they known for that year. Now, if I want to talk about this issue, I suppose analyze them along lines, and that line could be based on what we call value. And that value will get so many legs in the sense that youth of nowadays, they don't place money over the real cultural value when we get before. So based on that, everybody now they look up to money. Any girl, anybody when you ask them question, money has become the center of everything. Even our parents somehow, I go see blame them to an extent, because sometimes we know they ask our younger ones or our children where they take get the money or what's the source of the money. They go just buy motor con, you just say man, thank God don't do one for you. Whereas you don't even know the source of the children money. Secondly, I remember say those days there is what we call Sunday medicine. That Sunday medicine be say, if for Sunday reach, you must go church and you must be well kept. No matter how useless you won't become. When the pastor preach or the priest they preach, something will sink into your mind. So somehow they believe say man you go get touched. But for now, no. Even if you go churches now, you will find out say basically everybody just there now. Girls are not well decently dressed. Boys they're not they decently dressed, and the kind things when they carry for body, you will even surprise. And no pastor is talking about that, because even for church now they spray money. So we have lost all those moral values, and a lot has gone wrong with our people. And the young girls now if you they ask them what do you really need for marriage, they are thinking they different. So make una they reason this thing very well. On my own, as a young boy that time, I know I did very shy when I did for secondary school. So even we will not get morale to do the wrong things. We not get much morale. But now, the kind of morale how I use get you go fear. Trust me. So we really need to check these things, because we don't lost so much of our moral value as a Nigerian. So these are areas where our parents need to really look into, our youth need to really consider and have a bet in their mind, you understand? So yes, this is an issue all parents need to look at, because area don Casablanca. So back to the story, you go dey excited say one day you go marry. So that picture they dey your head, because those girls they buckish, they make sense. So you can imagine the difference between then and now. That kind of excitement, now something when be say keep all of us going as young youths that time. Luckily them brought them marry, most of them marry better girls, and they see they very happy now. I can't even dey check sef, say man, even girls today, most of them they're not interested in marriage again. Many girls not interested in marriage. If you ask guy man say, Omo, what do you think about marriage? You go marry? All of them go say yes, so I go like marry, but good girl not dey. If you ask girl say, I be babe, how you think about marriage life? They go say marriage na scam. Very few go say yes, so they go like marry or say, but good boy not dey. So I can't dey wonder where the good boys and the good girls they go. Wetin sup for our society when make good boys and good girls they not dey again? Mona not mind me, I won't enter roundabout, so the road they be busy. Now make her they look side by side like tortoise when one cross road. Say tortoise they slow if you want cross road, so I gas wise. Na brain na monkey take dey jump for tree. So back to my story. So girls them, boys them, then they say good ones not dey again. No, I can't dey wonder where the good ones they go. But last, I can't see everything don't change. Children now, both boys and girls, they just pursue money. They're not able to go school again. Our university system don't pass. Fuka lecturer self now collect that they collect now for students to pass. They are not impacting any knowledge. Everything don't spoil. Society don't cast. Youth don't Casablanca. As it be now, everywhere don't boss.